Hi, I'm Shereem Herndon-Brown, Strategic Admissions Advice, and we are here, February, Black History Month, red, black, and green, as you can see, and I'm always excited to talk about HBCUs. I am a huge fan of historically black colleges and universities. I did not go to a historically black college university, but between my wife going to Howard, my writing partner Tim going to Morehouse, my son taking classes at Howard right now, and all the different schools that I've visited or people that I've met along the way, HBCUs, it is an experience that I'm told and learning is an experience like no other. And I wanted to make sure that we start this right, where I'm hoping that if you are not a person of color or not a black family, that you're still listening, because HBCUs don't discriminate. There are white students and Asian students that go to HBCUs, Latinx students that go to HBCUs for a variety of reasons. HBCUs are not exclusionary. It can actually be argued that there's more diversity, a word I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use anymore, at HBCUs because we're not a monolith. Black people, white people, we're all come from different backgrounds, socioeconomic, political, racial, and our skin tones. Bottom line is HBCUs are important schools to consider for a variety of reasons. Number one is the rich history. You got to understand that not just are there more than just Morehouse, Spelman, and Howard, there are 100 HBCUs that were founded over 100 years ago, many of them, because it's so important that they were able to share the richness of black culture, give a place for black students to arise and kind of elevate themselves educationally. It's important that the rich history show that how many professionals it has launched into a variety of careers, and how important it is that we as black people are supportive of each other, educate others, and also serve. And HBCUs are all rooted in service. I want to make sure that these schools are not just not overlooked, but are valued and appreciated in ways that I'm not even sure I valued them and appreciated them when I was going through this process 30 some odd years ago. So I was, I hate to say it, but I have a lot of students that go to, predominantly white institutions, high schools, secondary schools, who are black students or Latinx students, and their school counselors are not as familiar with HBCUs as maybe they could be or should be. And I've had counselors tell kids, you shouldn't apply to that school. It's not real life, right? The world isn't all black, and you should go to a school that's quote unquote more prestigious. I don't buy that, and it bothers me when counselors say that, because it's not fair to the schools that have not just a rich legacy, but have academic excellence in certain departments, depending on the school, that need to be evaluated. So I want to make sure that if your family is curious about HBCUs, wants to learn more, that we engage. You have to understand that there are three things that every single HBCU has that I want you to think about. Number one, that rich history, right? They were founded and at a time where black people were marginalized and kept on the outskirts of education in a lot of professions. Now they're much more inclusive, and they're elevating our students now more than ever. Affordability. It's an issue, right? HBCUs are not as well endowed as some other private institutions, particularly in the Ivy League and things of that nature. Or, it's sad to say, but I do want you to understand that there are opportunities to get scholarships. Again, I will not lie and pretend that HBCUs are flush with cash for everyone, but it's important that we not just focus on that. If cost is a primary deciding factor, then yes, you need to explore your options and have a variety of schools on your list. But do not exclude HBCUs based upon affordability, okay? Let's make sure that we're looking at all things from all angles in order to provide your child what they need. Alumni connections. The networks are unparalleled. I'm telling you that right now. The networks, the academic, the networks are unparalleled. So the people you will meet from different walks of life who have experiences with either an HBCU or a family member, a friend with HBCU, those people are in your life. So I'm asking you to, stand up for Black History Month. I know that right now we're at a political time where not everyone is celebrating. I'm celebrating. My partner and I are actively using this month to share our book, to share our message with anyone, regardless of color, because the college admissions process is really colorblind to an extent now that race-conscious admissions has been eliminated since affirmative action ended in 2023, July 2023. So All that said, check us out, Strategic Admissions Advice. We're here to help you. We're here to help you learn about more HBCUs. We're here to help you through the application process, regardless of the schools that you're considering. We're here to help you with our college application action plan. We are in the business of service and helping and sharing information. So if you want to learn more, please check us out, and hopefully you found this information helpful.